Hey guys, welcome back. Loki this side. Today we are going to discuss about something very interesting. This is for my Web3 developers community. I know most of you guys would be knowing about this. We are going to check out Moralis Cortex MCP server developed by Moralis. Moralis is a web API platform for blockchain that gets you different API connections, different endpoints to fetch data, token data, wallet address, seed data, create wallets on different kinds of numerous networks, and a lot more. So we're gonna see how we can use Claude Desktop to attach Moralis Cortex MCP server and utilize it a little bit, play around with it. So that's gonna be this video is all about. And I'm Lokesh, and this is you are seeing Lokecreates, here where I share you tips, tricks, updates, and some different interesting stuffs about AI. So without further ado, let's get started. Web3 platform for developers to use different bunch of API keys to get token data, wallet address, create wallets on different networks like Base or Avalanche or Solana ecosystem or ETH ecosystem. And you can create and download the seed file of their wallet and store it somewhere. You can execute different actions like swaps, asset swaps, minting NFTs, getting trending pairs off the market, and bunch of Oracle based information. You can use these APIs to create your own exchange platform. It's very developer friendly if you want to get started on it. So this is Moralis for you. I am assuming that most of my Web3 folks are knowing about this, and maybe I'm too late to get my hands on this, but this is the platform looks like when you sign in. Use your normal Gmail sign in, or preferably use a Google ID which you have used to register on your wallets like Coinbase wallet or MetaMask. For the purpose of this video or for the trial of this MCP server known as Moralis Cortex, use a MetaMask wallet and test faucets because it is more compatible with this right now. Here you will find your API keys, compute units, and stuff like that. Basically, how much usage you have on their node. That's what it means. API reference and playground. Let's go to API reference very quickly. This is the API reference, the documentation here. You will see here Moralis Cortex, which uses the MCP server. MCP server is basically like a USB port you have plugged in, which has direct connection to your data source without any modules in between. It is fast. It gives you a more standardized protocol of getting sourcing information and then communicating it to agents. So for example, you have two agents together interacting with each other on a specific task. One of the agent has an MCP server installed in it with the access to your Slack workspace. So it can call the information directly in real time from that Slack workspace and then communicate to the other agent. Take it like as you created a scenario in a make with bunch of modules and then you clubbed it together. So MCP server has different tools in the form of those scenarios, creating the whole tool set which you can post on another server and then use a URL endpoint to call it. That's basically the whole infrastructure in layman's terms. So you will be requiring 4 things: a Node.js server or Node.js. You can go here quickly and download Node.js current version. You would be requiring a 16 or a higher version. So I would prefer you should have at least 20 or 22 the version, or maybe 24. It would work best. And you will be required. You can go to Claude Desktop's, download Claude Desktop app. For Windows people, use Arc 64. It works best with the Windows 11 because ARM is on a different kind of environment. Click on Windows here and it will directly install the 64. I already have it, so I'm cancelling it. And requiring MCP's API key, Moralis API key basically to use it. Now when you scroll down, you will come here in applications and Claude Desktop. Here you will see all the requirements. Always, of course, I will put all the links in the description below, as well as I will pin all the links in the comments so you can check them out. This is the installation command. For the purpose of this video, I already have installed the Claude Desktop and updated my Node.js version. So now I just have to take this code here, which it says the then reference it in your config file. I need to go here and I need to tap on Claude. First time you will open it, it will generate some kind of small part here which says due to which when you will go and restart again, it won't work. I will tell you why. As it showed, there is an error. I will tell you why there is an error, because I already tried it and I wanted to show it to you that how it is working. See, Claude can receive information like prompts and attachments from specialized servers using model context protocol. Learn more. If I click here, it is saying command npx server arguments The same again, error, server disconnected. Advanced options, environment variables, and I will click on edit config. This is the file Claude Desktop config. Double click on it. Either it will open it on your notepad or you can open it in your VS Code editor like this. I will just click on this and I will paste it like this. Now I will go back to my desktop. Just cross it, copy your API key here and just paste your Moralis API key here and close it. Now we have to restart Claude. When we restart Claude, make sure to go here and remove it from here. Quit. Otherwise, it won't work. It literally took me 2 hours to figure this out, that it is still not have been exited from my Windows system because it was still here in this corner of the window. Cool. Now I'm restarting it. Hopefully the errors are gone and this time it works. Otherwise, it will show an error. Could not connect to MCP server, Moralis, Supon, NPX, API, MCP server, Innonet. Moralis server disconnected. For troubleshooting guidance, please visit our debugging. Okay, open MCP settings. It still failed. Open logs folder. Main. Let us see what is the issue here. Text document. App is installed. Stuff. App is installed. Checking for updates. Starting app. Everything looks fine. It's packaged. Crucial auto update. MCP server Moralis. But still it says that it failed. Command API MCP server. And this is the API key. Let's go to debugging documentation here and see what is the issue. Inspector guide, debugging tools. Follow the logs in real time. Echo common issues, arguments. I already have arguments. env. Some key. Maybe I did something wrong. Let us get back here. env. Okay. But I pasted the key directly. Let me check what is the issue here. Some key. To override the default variable or provide your own, you can specify an env key in this file. Path issues, incorrect server executable path, missing required variables, connection issues. Maybe there is some kind of path issue. Let us check here. MCP, Innonet, spawn, server close. There is due to server transport close unexpectedly. This is likely due to the process exiting early. If you are developing this, you can add output to stdr JavaScript. Same error again and again. Server disconnected. Please visit documentation. Okay. Let us go back to the documentation here. These are some errors which can arrive for you also. Let's okay, test integration, available features, troubleshooting. Okay. Error. Command not found. Authentication failed. Wait a second. Authentication failed. Verify your API key. Tools not appearing. Important notes. Resources. Support std custom transport arguments. Maybe I should try this transport stdio because here it is saying check JSON syntax, verify the location is correct. Full path to my npx. Let us go back here and let us give an argument here. Remove this. Now maybe it works out. npx, because I already have npx installed. Click this, and quit this. Now let us try it again. I hope this time it works. No, it is not working again. No, there isn't. So the Transparent Studio error, advanced options. EMOENT. ENT. Let's go back here. Let's do Control F. Let's go here and not even here that error lies. Claude API. Key features, npm install, direct usage, cursor, custom application, configuration, API key. We did the same thing. Jailbreak, web verification, authentication field, development. Surely there is some error in this. Okay. So मैंने figure out किया कि how we can try MCP servers if Claude desktop पे नहीं अच्छे से चल पा रहे तो. Of course, Claude desktop पे you can use different kinds of MCP server, but specifically with Moralis MCP server, there were too many configurations, too many system configurations that are required. Like you have to install npx by running npx globally. Like you have to install the MCP server globally by -g command in the CMD, and then the whole configuration of commandlet with the exact path has to be there. But then also Claude desktop is not being able to grasp that Moralis Cortex MCP server. So I found Smithery is very good actually. There is one more named Klein. Klein and Smithery are very phenomenal for trying out MCP servers. So if it is not working out through Claude desktop for some reason, either so there were 2-3 issues. Like there is an issue of npx. You have to find and go to the workspace where your node.js folder is installed. I will stick 2-3 templates in the description or in the command and with all the resources, so you can see where is what. So if you go here in program files, here in node.js, you will find node modules, core pack, npm, these bunch of stuff is there. But the issue is when you go to users, you will go to your username, and here you will find a folder named app data. Inside that app data folder, you have to basically go. If I search app data here in app data, in roaming, under roaming, you will find npm folder. In npm folder, go to node modules, and here you will find Moralis Web3. Basically, you always have to first install the MCP server inside your local system by npx and whatever the command is written into their documentation globally. Then only you will be able to do it. And second, Smithery is a very phenomenal tool. You just have to come on this website, search for the server you are wanting to try out. I want to try out through Claude desktop. I will click Claude desktop here. I will stick in my OpenAI, my Moralis API key. Also, you have to log in through your GitHub account. So it will ask you to log in through your GitHub account. Make sure to have your own GitHub account here. This is my GitHub account. Okay, these are the organizations and stuff like that. Cool. And go and then you have to go and paste your OpenAI Moralis API key. Okay, Loki focus. And then click on connect. It will give you this command. Now use this command and go to terminal. Click right click and open terminal, and then paste this command and run it. After running it, you can use this in your Claude desktop for like this. When I run this command, it shows successfully resolved. Okay, let me just pull this up and then pull it up. Would you like to help improve Smithery by sending stuff? Moralis MCP server installed. for Claude Desktop, and it will install everything, and then you can use that MCP server inside Claude Desktop. And for the purpose of this video, I don't want to waste more of your time, so I've configured it on this very thing only. Once it is done, you can just go and try this in the playground. So let's just click here in playground, and I guess MCP server is already there. Extra search, this. Let's type Moralis. Here is your Moralis API server configuration, and hit connect. Connection saved successfully. Now it will spin up your Moralis API server. I took Moralis as an example because I was knowing that there are so many errors that could happen when we are setting up our MCP servers, and I know most of my community is still not aware of how to try out these things. So I thought, let's give them a review of how this can be done. Yeah, so now MCP's Moralis API server is running. Let's just go to Claude, and okay, why I did that, I don't know. Let's go here. I'm gonna ask it something related to address so that it can have it. Yeah, I will take this. This is my MetaMask address. It is holding some test amount to test how this works. So I'm gonna do this. What tokens does this wallet address hold? And request. It is sent a request chain, Ethereum chain, and my wallet address. If I approve it, now it is gonna run a function that will get my wallet metadata and the tokens inside it using different tools of this MCP server. And just for the sake of it, okay, the wallet holds no tokens. Its ETH balance is 0. That is true. I do not hold any ETH or any kind of token inside this wallet, and there are no other tokens present in this wallet at this time. If you want to check for tokens other than chains of or see historical data, just let me know. Let's see. Do I have this open right now? No. And yeah, I'm not gonna do that in front of you guys. Cool. Let's see. What is the price of XRP right now, and what pair I can use to arbitrage with it. Now let's see what it turns. So it gave me query XRP limit 1 chains ETH. It works on mainly Solana, Ethereum, and Avalanche chains. It looks like can't fetch the live prices of XRP directly due to the plan limitation on this server. Of course, for using full capabilities of Moralis' MCP server and to build upon it, you will have to get the pro plan or the premium plan. You of course have compute units, so you will have to see accordingly. Right now I am on my free plan, so I have limited amount of API access. That is why you can use the pro plan to get all the nodes and all the compute and API access. I can only get limited amount of things on the API MCP keys. Yeah,